See how many loads we can take to the mill today, right? Let's go sell some loads. Appreciate you guys being here. We got Whiskey Creek. He said first. He's first in here. We got Redneck, Spartan. What's up, guys? Appreciate you guys being here so soon. Yeah, you kind of see where we're at. This is like pretty much where we left off on the last stream. Just getting stuff worked on. And this is how many trees we have to go. Which means I actually kind of need some more trees. Maybe I'll just like process through all these and then we'll just go ahead and start bunching and get some trees knocked down so we can start processing. We're just gonna be working on getting a bunch of this material out in the stream. What's up, Eric? Watchdog, what's up, guys? Morning, Eric. I'm just gonna kind of throw these on here, I guess. I wasn't really ready to load yet, but just wanted to move these out of the way. I also wanted to, I was thinking about earlier, I haven't tried the button top with the actual FDR trailer with these logs on this map yet. Like, I kind of thought about doing that too. Because the button top is just sitting right over there. I've only been using this one grapple. Maybe that one doesn't bind up as much as it did with the other trailer, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot out of the way. We're gonna process those. I guess maybe I'll just process them and then we'll move it in the load. I think we'll go ahead and bunch some stuff before we get into loading the truck. That way we have a bunch of sticks sitting here, you know, already. What's up, Coach? How you doing, buddy? He said, what's going on? EV1. I like how you write that, everyone. How's Wild Coach Gaming doing today? Did I not turn on the machine? Oh, my head's not on either. I appreciate you guys all being here so early. Spartan says, what's up, OTG in chat? Man, just chilling, buddy. Yeah, you said, Dag, I'm not here first, but at least I didn't fall asleep. Well, I appreciate you being here, buddy. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Monday, I guess, right? But Mondays always suck. My day was fine. It's just like Monday's the start of the week, you know? I wish the weekends and the weeks were similar length and not just like short weekends. Chilling, man, killing time, waiting on the weather out here in the Gulf. Oh yeah, how is it going out there? The front is pushing through our area. Oh man, so you guys just kind of hunkered down out there or what? Because you're like out on the ocean, right? You guys are like on a oil rig or whatever it is. No, you're not. You're just waiting for the doctor's off to open, says Eric. Hopefully it's just a routine thing and not I guess if it was more urgent, right, you'd be going to like an urgent care, not just to the doctor's office. It was rough, 10 and 11 footers all day. Oh, dang. But what are you guys on, though? What are you actually... are you guys on a boat or what? A big ship? You woke up at 2 a.m., Spartan? You talking about today? Because right now, you're at your place, what is it? 9 o'clock? Where you're at, Spartan? You woke up at 2 a.m. today? Yeah, I saw your login truck. I have to go finish watching that. That's why you didn't see a comment. I still have to finish watching that episode. But yeah, I saw your load. That's what I was saying. You're doing big things over there on your survival series, start from scratch series. Are you? Yeah, it's survival, right? Start from scratch survival. Oh yeah, I was curious too. Did you? Because you're working on, you planted a bunch of trees, I know. But did any of your trees start growing yet, or has it not been that far in time yet? This 4B Gaming, I guess, planted trees on New Frontier, and he says it's been a year and his trees haven't grown to the next stage yet. I was like, dude, I'm getting full-grown trees in a year. Maybe it's just that Oregon soil, right? We got that good soil out here, we're growing trees fast. I'm not sure if that was something that maybe Ola changed on that map or something. Not sure. Really starting to come along on the logging side. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna, after the stream, I'll go back and I'll finish watching that and I'll leave a comment. Definitely had quite the load there, that's for sure. Hey, what's up, Corp? How you doing, buddy? I was just reading what Spartan was writing there. He said the craziest wave he ever experienced from the ocean was in Virginia. It was in Virginia Beach. A tropical storm was coming through. It was like 8-foot waves. And you were like the only dumb one enough to be on the beach. He said when I was on vacation, I wasn't going to let a little storm stop me from enjoying it. Gotcha. I feel you there, buddy. Oh, it is 10 for you. Okay, so we are at a 3-hour difference. I was wondering. Oh yeah, so we're gonna bunch some trees now. Come on over, chili's ready. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I guess the stream's gonna end right now. I'm gonna go over to Corpse and have chili. No, I'm just kidding. It sounds good though. It definitely wouldn't take me long to get over there. Alright, so let's see how I want to attack this. I think I'm going to go left and kind of clear this side out first and then come back and lay these on. I think I'll just keep on doing some runs of that for a bit. Let me know if that music is too loud for you guys too. Oh, you made cornbread too? Dang. You skipped 3 years to grow full size? Is that... But how long until you saw the first stage? Did you have to go 3 years to get a full-grown tree on there? Oh, I better turn this thing on, huh? Because on this map, they grow fast. Like the saplings that are right here in front of us, that we're looking at right here, those are the ones that we just planted. Oh wait, maybe they're not. Let's see. Actually, the ones that we just planted over here, I think the ones that we just planted are actually still saplings, right? But these all just grew. It's all been the same year. These things are already growing. So these are the ones that we just did not so long ago, a few streams ago. Yeah, after we got that whole field cleared out, right? We replanted that one. But yeah, we just planted these. But this was like, it's been like what, it's the same day, I think, actually. May 2nd, maybe it was May 1st, but it was like like 1 day later. But these were also planted not very long ago, and they're already at this growth stage. Same with the other side across the way. We just planted that over there not so long ago, and those things are full grown already. You've been offshore on a drill ship, and you rode a tropical storm back in 2014 or 2015. He said that was a wild ride. I think he meant wild. Wild ride. 12 months for each growth stage. That's what I thought. So maybe he's like right at that edge there. But what's up with mine growing so fast? It's that Oregon soil, right? Mine just grow fast as heck out here. I'm not sure what's going on. Is that precision planting in that fertile Oregon soil? You guys can't grow them that fast in Ohio. Yeah, wild. I knew what you meant. I'm sure it was quite the ride. What's up, Scooter? He said, gentlemen's. He said, how you be? Now we're good, man. Just back here on the tree farm. Cutting some trees. Gonna try to get this whole field clear. I'm not sure if we get all this done tonight, but I'm gonna try. So we're just gonna be getting trees going. If I can, I'm just gonna let that one go. Oh, almost tipped us right over. Yeah, we're just gonna be getting stuff bunch processed and loaded, sold. We'll be selling loads tonight. I know it's your guys' favorite. So he's at a good spot. Yeah, I guess that's actually fine. Get rid of these stumps. We ended up not getting 12 inches of snow, but a solid 4 to 6 inches. All right. But don't you guys have more on the way too, right? Or is that it? Thought there was more coming your way. I was supposed to be more coming like tonight or tomorrow or something. I think you're done for the time being. Okay. Well, I guess that's not too bad. And how cold is it there right now? Like -2 by Friday morning without the wind chill? What? That's cold. No, thank you. You can keep that. You can keep that, buddy. And right now is 46 degrees and not even raining. Like, you go for a nice little walk right now, it'd be fine. This bunch I kind of did have it more pushed into these trees more than the last ones, but I think it's okay. I just want to make sure all the bunches are kind of sitting on the same line right here all the way up. That way when we go to process and all the decks that we build while we're processing, we'll all be like in the same spot, you know? Just gonna get these last couple trees over here. That's the thing, I'm kind of walking these a little far on this side, but it's all right. I think last time I didn't put the trees out. Well, things moved me around a lot. I didn't put them as far into the smaller trees here. 42 and no rain, yeah, for sure, it's nice, right? Those last couple on that bunch. 22 and icy there, dang. Where do you say you're at, Watchdog? That's funny that Bruce thought you were new. I think you were new to his channel, maybe, but I was like, no, Watchdog's old. I see Watchdog at like so many different people's streams and stuff. Hello Kitty Mom Caller said, I got Farm Sim 25 for my birthday and Christmas and play on PS5. That's what's up. Welcome. I don't recognize the name at all. Welcome to the stream. So you got it twice, or is your birthday and Christmas on the same day? Which I know some people that have that birthday. No stump. Must have got that one clean. All right, start our next bunch. So we are kind of work our way back kind of far over here, so we'll just make sure that we're on that same row. That way our next thing here is right here as well. We could do a bunch of processing. Oh, your birthday's in December. So did you get the game twice, or did you just get it once? So we want to drop these like this. That's awesome. Was that a game? Did you want to get FS25, or was it like, is that the game that you wanted to get, or were you surprised by it? Are you already a fan of Farm Sim? That's a better question. Oh yeah, Kentucky. Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you. Yeah, Kentucky was getting hammered. You just got it once. That's cool, Spartan. I wish I was like out that way more often. I'm flying over you guys. Where am I going? Next Monday or Tuesday? I'll let you guys know. There won't be any stream on whatever days I go, but I'm going to New York. I'll be flying right over you guys. I'm pretty much going in the morning, and then that night at 9 o'clock at night I go to work. It's gonna be in Macy's and Herald Square, right in Midtown Manhattan, and then work until we get done. It's gonna be an easy gig if the same guys are there. They're all a bunch of badass union guys that are over there. There's like a half Polish crew, half Irish crew, and they're all pretty awesome. It was fun working with those guys. Real recognize real, you know. It was actually pretty fun. So if it's the same guys they always work in that building. Other jobs too, but they work a lot in that building. So if it's the same guys, it's going to be like a 4-hour gig and pretty much get paid the whole time, you know. $650 for a PC and monitor setup, man. If that's what you want to get, if it's the one you want to get, you know. Coach says, Samuel, is Santa good to you, man? Did he get you a PS5? What's up, Samuel? How you doing, buddy? He said, yep. What's up, Kobe? How you doing? And we got 21 awesome people here watching. I already appreciate you guys. I have a feeling that number is going to get up a little bit higher tonight. Hey, you know what's crazy is I posted just like a short, right? It was just yesterday or day before I posted it. Just like my normal stupid little shorts you guys always see. But it was like me loading the truck, right? And so far that thing has had like 7,000 views, and we've got like a dozen subscribers from that short just today. Like just today, I think the channel's grown like 25 or something subscribers already. It's quite a lot of growth for my channel for just a single day. a lot of times on a good day, the channel will average like maybe 10 subscribers a day. So some days is nothing, some days is more. But 25 in a day or whatever it's been so far is looking pretty good. Channel's doing all right. RL edits. How often do I stream? Recently I've been streaming every day, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so 10 Eastern. Yeah, on the weekends I was streaming twice, streaming like Fishing North Atlantic in the early afternoon, and then streaming on one of the FS, either on here or digging on 22. But welcome, I'll recognize the name there, RL Edits. Who else did I see on there? Kobe, I'm doing good, buddy. You don't know a lot about PCs, so you hope it'll do the job. I'm sure it'll do the job, but then like if you're only, unless you're getting a killer deal, you get what you pay for, you know, on PC stuff. So if you're getting a cheaper end one, unless you're getting a killer deal, then it'll be one that you might have to make upgrades to later. But if it get the job done for what's up to your standards, then you know that's good. Like all this right here I have is all just a budget build too. It's just a small form factor that I've had the whole time doing all this with it's just a 3050 running. It's like pretty weak, you know. I definitely recommend something a lot higher, but it's the biggest one that I can fit in the case that I have for the computer I have right now. So I too have a budget build and it does the job. But we're going to be working on building one soon too. That's just because I want something better and up to, you know, this one's not quite up to the standards that I think it should be, you know. The quality I'm giving you guys is not up to the standards that I would like it to be. You might upgrade graphics, that's about it, and power, and add more storage. Yeah, just make sure in the case that you have room for it, that's all. Make sure that your motherboard on that setup allows it. Because sometimes when you go bigger GPU, bigger power supply, then your motherboard and your other components aren't compatible with it. You say, "Oh no, I'll see what happens when it comes," like when the time comes, or did you already get the computer? Yeah, shorts are good for reaching new audience for sure. Just people from like the shorts feed and whatnot. A lot of people are just liking the operating skills type of thing, but definitely a new audience. What's up, nobody? It's a funny name. What map is this? This is what you call it? Riverbend Springs, like the base game map. But this is my Oregon tree farm, so it's like, I don't know, for me it doesn't really matter what map it is. I'd still build this on whatever. Yeah, Riverbend. Thanks, guys. That's why I have those guys in the chat for us, so they can remember stuff for me. Because I don't remember. It's Oregon. It's Oregon. That's the base game. It's like one of the maps that you start the game with. It was the Asian map and the US map, and this is the US map. Alright, so that's good for that run. We're going to start another bunch. Yeah, the gear I'm running here is the FDR equipment. This is not base game stuff. This is mods, PC only. FDR logging mods are all free though. You can go and download them over there. I think on the 17th he's having a little patch update for all of his stuff. Kind of addressing some of the issues. All this stuff seems pretty solid though. There's a few little things that they'll be kind of adjusting though. And he's also bringing, I think the fix head's coming, and I believe one of the other Tiger Cats is coming out as well. And on the next update he'll have some more stuff. Wait, remember what? That's funny. You made me look too, Coach. He said, a friendly reminder, watch your fuel gauge. I think there was something. maybe some of the tractors. It's so funny too because I saw that mod that's like I think it's just in Mod Hub, right, where it's like you could oh dang, a sound for your fuel gauge will come on when it gets towards empty, you know. I totally thought of you when I saw that. I was like, should I download that? I was like, nah, I just gotta watch it. Got a Scott Corp, not Corp, coach right here, right in my ear, saying, watch your fuel, watch your fuel. Come on, let me get that piece. Yeah, I need it. I just gotta have you here so you can remind me, that's all. You're like my fuel meter thing. Yeah, the JD mower fuel reminder. Maybe for that machine that wouldn't be a bad idea. But like this stuff, I've ran this for, you know, 3.3 hours and the fuel hasn't moved at all. Like I barely ever fill up like the FDR type stuff. Barely. Come on, hit this right. After we finish this bunch here, we'll jump over, if I remember, we'll jump over and start processing some stuff up. Then we'll start loading the truck. We'll go sell a load. I know you guys love that part. That's like your favorite part, right? Guessing the load. That we don't remind OTG to watch out for fuel because it's far too funny when he runs out. It is a lot funnier, even for me. I'm just like, ah, dang it, you know, especially if I'm like just talking about it and then it happens anyways. Like last time. Like, what were we like talking about movies or something like that, and I forgot, and then just mowing away. That mower does run out pretty quick. But if you leave it idling, it doesn't. It just sits there. I left it, I forgot, and I'm like, oh man, I think it's probably out of fuel. Now we're getting close, and the gauge didn't move at all. 2 new games for PS5. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, you have some games coming. I see. At band camp. All right, it's just the tree behind me and then the 2 to my right there for this bunch. Then we'll switch machines. So 4 more trees to go here. The next thing you're saving up for on your challenge series is a big excavator. Is that right? For loading loading logs. That sounds good. Talking about like one of the like base game Volvo loaders like that, like I had on here. And speaking of that, we actually have to get another one of those because I have the sapling planter attachment deal, and I sold that or I got rid of it anyways. I think it was on lease. That Volvo, I got rid of all that stuff. Either sold it or returned it. How am I doing today? I'm doing well, buddy. How you doing, Samuel? How's Mississippi doing? I know you guys were getting hammered out there. Watch, he'll give us a full weather update. He probably already did, right? A couple stumps I'm gonna grab back here really quick, and then we're gonna swap machines. Start processing some of this up. You can use workshop to swap between feller, buncher, and grapple. Oh, for using the same machine, you mean? Oh, I see you were saying the next. Oh, yeah. You'll use it as a buncher and a loader. I see. Gotcha. You're good. The weather's cold in Mississippi. Yeah, I'm sure. I see what you mean. You're talking about Spartan, like swapping between them. Is it no other charge? Do you have to pay extra to swap back and forth? The customizer, you mean, right? I guess just right here is probably fine, right? Shut that down. What were you saying, Corp, about not yet? Oh, controller turned off. All right, let's move this processor in. Got some nice trees to start processing. Just 1 second. All right, let the fun begin. Once you buy the buncher, which is like 35K, then you can swap back and forth for free. Oh, okay. Is that cheating? I know right now the last thing I was doing on my pioneering was I was down there clearing out that little foresty spot, and I was using. Remember we were doing that contract for the wood delivery. I was just using that. You know, the one with the crane. I was down there putting big chunks of trees, picking big chunks of trees up at that thing. That's kind of cheating too, right? Weather's 31 degrees. He said daggers. Weather 31 Fahrenheit, daggers. Vicksburg, Mississippi, okay. Yeah, we'll start stacking them right here like this. And we'll have a lot. We'll get a lot pretty quick here to get a truck loaded. It'll be fun to get this whole section all cleared out today on the stream. It will be a bit of work to do. Stream might have to run a little long for that, but we'll just start getting to this first part and see how you feel as I go, right? Because there is quite a bit left. How many rows do we have left here? I guess it's not that bad, right? See, one more bunch here. Maybe about three more bunches, so maybe 4 more bunches. And we just did 3 right there. So it'd be like maybe 1 more on top of what's sitting here to get all that going. But we still have to get it processed and loaded and shipped over to the mill. You said that was that supposed to be 13 degrees. Feels like -2 in upstate New York. That's what's up. I'll be in Midtown next week. You're from Meadville, Mississippi, but you're in Vicksburg, Mississippi. That's what Samuel said. It's gonna get real cold by this weekend. Come on. Come on, Danglehead. Quit your dangling. Now it's time to zone out and process some logs, right? It's like one of my favorite parts. Just doing this after you get like especially a nice bunch laid out. If you gotta fight through some stuff, it's not that fun, but when it's all set up really nice like this on the farm, like I said, it's like it's almost like how we're talking about crab fishing, right? It's like plucking dollar bills off the ocean bottom in perfect conditions. This is similar to this. It's like cash crop right here. It's like one of the easiest things to grow. These trees grow super fast. They go for good money. We got the best gear on flat ground. We're not up in the mountains trying to get these little twigs out of there to make a living. It's like Axe Mountain took like a freaking 100 trees to load a truck. You guys remember that? Some of you might. I think Unknown Kansas Boy was there for that one. See, he's not here right now, right? I definitely probably see him in the chat. I could never tell if he's here or not because he's here almost every time. You said you feel like Cyclops from the Odyssey when you mentioned nobody. Oh yeah, that's funny. Coach says perfect timing for OT to be cutting some firewood. I got enough wood to keep you guys warm, huh? And we don't need that much firewood here in Oregon. We got plenty of wood here, and it's not that cold. So you guys can have it. We're shipping it your way. Shipping it to the mill, and they're going to ship it out to you guys. Probably what happens a lot, actually, from a lot of the lumber and stuff that's out here. A lot of it does probably get shipped east. You wonder how many people get the reference? Get the Cyclops reference? Oh, I'll knock that stack over just a bit. I think it's kind of getting crisscross. Last time I kind of went out and just kind of, I didn't hit it right. Last time I went out and like swung the header and kind of knocked the pile. Yeah, like that. Because the dangle head doesn't have enough force on it to really get it. I'm actually gonna see how we're kind of going sideways now. I'm gonna bring the loader over here and fix that. 18 people here watching. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, we'll get through a couple bunches here and we'll start loading the truck. It's not going to take like maybe one more of these bunches here processed up and that'll be enough for enough to load the truck and go sell a load. And I probably will, maybe I don't know, we'll see. I wanted to switch to that button top and try it with the new trailer. I might swap heads here with this thing. What's up, Robert? You're in Idaho? Is it cold over there? You're not too far from me. Idaho's closer than a lot of these people that watch this. Except for Corp, he's like 30 minutes away. Maybe 45 if it's a slow drive. You're kind of far away here. I wonder if I could just grab some of these and pull them this way. Come on, Dangle. I was thinking I haven't checked on productions in a while. I wonder how everything's doing. I guess we haven't skipped that much time though, really, right? We just kind of been working on getting all these going. All these trees going. Maybe getting towards the end of this one, we'll take a bunch of the last stuff, maybe the last load or two or something from this field and top off production. Now we don't even have to worry about that because we can move over and start harvesting the other field like right away. There's so much trees over there. And oh, we're not doing that one. We're just like so much closer to that one. See if I can grab these. At least that one for now. This one's kind of caught up back there on something. It's in the 30s there in Idaho. You guys could keep it. Yeah, it's like a 46 here, Portland. Barb's just outside of the town just a little bit. He said, what do you say? It was like 42 there. So we're in the 40s. There's probably some spots around in like, you know, maybe 40 degrees. It's not very cold here. I think we're getting cold next week. Maybe. Let's see if I can reach out here and grab this last one. All right, we'll get through one more bunch, and this will be plenty with both the two of these piles, two of these decks they call it. It'll be plenty enough to fill the truck. Oh yeah, plus we have the other pile still sitting over there. So plenty enough. All right, there's one. And we're close enough to this one. I might just put all this in the same. Make one big deck out of this thing. If that's the case, I'm going to get a little bit closer here. I wouldn't say closer, but more between the two. There we go. Wonder if I have to push those over more too. I might just push them up a little bit. The pile doesn't look straight anymore. I think I'm just gonna get out and scoot the whole pile towards me a little bit. You guys have snow in New Year's Day in Idaho? Did you guys have? Is it still snowy there, or did you guys get any fresh snow? Now I'm just showing you how big your deck is. I know, that's funny. I knew somebody to say something about that. I'm gonna make a huge deck. You guys want to see a huge deck? Watchdog. I should have known it was gonna be you to say something. That's freaking funny. She loves it huge, right? Whoa, don't do that. Getting all excited. A little premature there. Oh, premature deck. That's what she said, exactly. You've seen bigger? Yeah, I'm sure you have. Oh, that's so funny. Ah, back to business. Stacking decks. If I could grab the tree here. This one. Why is your deck bigger? You know, Watchdog has a huge deck. He likes big decks and he cannot lie. For anybody who's joining us, a deck is the stack of lumber here in front of us. We're not talking about body parts. We're talking about stacks of logs. Huge stacks of logs. Yeah, we have so many small pieces to throw in the chipper. You always been decking around. Deck the halls. $60 by $40, but it's Trek decking. Yeah, that helps. You guys crack me up. See if I can just kind of hit this pile over again. That kind of helps a little bit square up some of that stuff. The deck is getting huge. It's hard to push it around. So you're not feeling good, you had a rough night, and I'm not really... So you're not really over it yet. Good stream, OTG. Oh, you out of here, Court, buddy? Are you not feeling well? Well, dang, if you're here and you don't feel well, I appreciate you so much. I hope you feel better. Well, man, hopefully you feel good enough to enjoy that chili. This chili and cornbread over there sounds so good. But thanks a lot, buddy. I hope you have a great night. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be here. Just take care of yourself, buddy. Yeah, Corp and I, we're gonna meet up before he moves down to Roseburg. We're supposed to be meeting up and having like lunch or something before he goes down there. It's be a lot easier before he moves since he's so close to me right now. I will be making some trips down that way throughout the year, but it's just easier to do that while we're right in town. Your wife made chili and cornbread tonight also. Just that kind of night, I guess. That sounds really good. I want some now. Stack is kind of getting... The deck is kind of getting wonky, chat. I might have to maybe bring the loader in really quick on this side. Kind of push the stuff around the other way. Just dealing with your issues with your lungs. Your new normal? Yeah, it sucks though, buddy. He said, "Now I want chili and cornbread." Thanks, guys. Yeah, me too, buddy. I'm in the same boat. Oh yeah, that's funny you said that, Coach, because I was just gonna ask that because you said your wife made that too. I was just gonna ask. I'm like, is she out there with you? She made it at home. She's like sending them pictures of it. Oh, look at this, it's so good, but you can't have any. Use a little Diddy oil on it. On the deck. On the wonky deck. So I'm sure he's lurking. Are you talking about Corp? Oh, are you talking about Unknown? I got you, because he says the Unknowns tend to travel in packs, so I imagine Kansas will show up soon. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes he gets busy and he blames it on YouTube. I was like, dude, don't worry about it. Like, you're here almost every single freaking stream. I'm not even sure if I can count on you know, I can't fill up one hand of all the streams that he's missed. Like, I know Kansas boys here like almost every time. A lot of you guys that are here in chat and stuff right now, you guys have been here like every single stream. But even when I was streaming a lot, like about 6 months ago, or maybe even longer ago now, right? It's like in June, when was June? 7 months ago. So when I was streaming before, like work got all crazy busy and stuff, he was also on all those streams too. Did I not just fix that log up? Maybe I pushed him around a little bit. We got Noob Canal just subscribe. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I just checked too a second ago. Let me check again real quick. Yeah, my channel's gone almost up like almost 30 subscribers just today. Pretty good growth for a day. Like I said, a lot of the times, most of the time, the channel averages on a high number, averages about 10 subs a day. But then, like, there's some days that might be like 15, and the next day it's like 5, you know. So it's not like a lot, and that's like on the higher side of things. Usually, I'm slower than that. It's just in the past month, I've been a lot more active and stuff, which makes sense to get more activity in my channel because I've been doing more on my channel. Doing more streams, more content, and being consistent, right? Gets you more views and more people being here. Kind of how that works, right, Spartan? Spartan, when's your next stream, buddy? What's up, Abel? How you doing? He said we do be like that sometimes. You never know. Unknown, right? You never know about the unknowns. Yeah, how you doing, Abel? Consistency, baby, nothing better. I think selling a load, I think consistently selling a load is better. Like, if you're consistently doing something awesome, like selling loads, then it's even better. But yes, consistency is good. It's like, you know, I'm not on a schedule, but I kind of made myself a schedule, right? You guys kind of expect me to be on at a certain time now because I did that to myself. But recently it's been working. You know, I'm not gonna, when I travel to go to work for a couple days, I won't be on, but you know, when it maybe in the later on in the season, usually like spring, summer, fall, I'm usually busy, so you know, we'll definitely try to keep up with it. But on those busy days when I'm working lots of hours, I get tired doing that and the family stuff. You know, I get like, that's about all the energy I got. I'm gonna try to get it in while I can, you know what I mean? So you'll be streaming UAD. What's a UAD? Oh, is that Admiral, whatever? That's the other ship, right? You'll be streaming that one, and then you'll be streaming Legends Wednesday, and your stream with Jess, yeah, Saturday. Yeah, I know that one. I want to go back and watch that one too. You just reminded me of that, because that you guys will be kind of streaming right when I'm streaming too, which is totally fine. Like, do your thing. That's cool that you guys are doing that. I'm gonna go back and watch that stream with you guys. I have to finish watching your latest episode there, and I have to watch your stream there. That's what I'm gonna do after this. Eric says I'm used to watching and lurking every morning. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Yeah, Eric, he's one of my subscribers, friend, and also content creator himself. And Eric's been following me for a long time. How you been? Cheers, buddy. You've been around for a long time. Eric's always here. A lot of people in the farm sim community know who Eric the Crazy Viking is. Next month soon, February, Super Bowl. That's a lot of loads. Oh yeah, the Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Is that an older game? I was watching you play that. It looks like an older game. Let's see, should I use... No, I'll just use the ground that's on there right now. I was thinking about using the button top, but we're just gonna try to load it all with this one for now. Not try, we're gonna load it with this one. Coach says, all right, OT in chat, gotta head to bed, early morning comes fast. Have a great stream. Well, I appreciate you, Coach, for being here. Stay safe out there too, buddy. He's like 100 miles offshore out in the ocean. Crazy time of the year for all that. But take care, Coach. I'll see you on the next one, buddy. Whoa. I'm surprised the machine moves so much, but the trailer didn't really move. So to watch out for that. Hopefully Keith wasn't watching. Let's just get, I guess there is that whole other pile. We'll come back to that one. We're just on this. We're on the big deck now, guys. We're on the huge deck. Hopefully I don't make a huge mess out of it, right? I don't want to sit very even in there. There, maybe that's better. There, that's actually a lot better. Oh, I didn't grab that good. I wish the logs would just settle down. I guess they're just binding up. It's just one of those game physics that I just have to deal with, right? Knock him right out. I'm kind of close, though. Eric was gifted a membership by... You were gifted a membership by Eric. Welcome to the channel, buddy. It's funny it says that though, like that. Appreciate the support, my friend. Oh, did I didn't fix those, did I? No, I sure didn't. Oh, darn it. Guess I'll just pick that one back up. It looked like it was going to sit there nice. Let's kick this one over a little bit. But that was delayed. You said that was not supposed to happen. Oh, I appreciate your support. That was like a super delayed sound too on that. I think that's what that was for. But the delay and the sound was super delayed. Eric gift. I think he meant gifted himself a membership. LOL rigged. It was meant for your other viewers. Oh, I see. Well, either way, I appreciate that, buddy. Somebody important got it. Somebody who's always here supporting me got that gifted membership there, buddy. I'm gonna pull the truck up just a bit here. 29 people watching. I appreciate you guys all watching. Is the processor up? I think that's good still. And we could probably put another 3 or 4 on top of the front here. Failed successfully. Redneck says, I think it because he said you wasn't a member yet. That could be true. That could be true. I gave you the membership since you weren't a member yet. Well, now you are. Oh, get off there. Before I was like too close, now I'm too far away. Grabbing these kind of a bad spot too. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, that's why I'm going too far. I was kind of still sitting sideways. Fix these. Eric the Crazy Viking, 5 gifted Oregon Trees Gaming memberships. I appreciate you so much, buddy. And you already do so much for the community. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, Watchdog got one. Nacho Cast got one. James Fade. Josh Roulege got one. George Brown's got one. Yeah, thank you, man. Hashtag Eric. Appreciate you, buddy, so much. Yeah, if a lot of you guys don't know too, Eric, he helps out in so many different charities, and it's not just in the farm sim community. He helps people out all the time, so I really appreciate you doing that, buddy. You didn't have to. Yeah, check Eric's channel out too. He has a community feed over there. He has so many different certificates from different charities and different stuff that he's helped out. For his mind or his time or money or any of that kind of stuff, he helps out all the time with people. So, yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, you didn't have to do that. Just you being here every day like you are is all you need to do. But I definitely appreciate it. Hey, there's Unknown. I knew he'd be here eventually. What's up, Whiskey? Mr. T-Bone, what's up, buddy? Oh, got the whole crew here now, huh? How's everyone? Oh, man, we're doing great, buddy. Just cutting trees down, you know me, Mr. T-Bone. Patiently waiting for your map. I didn't need to pull this any more forward, huh? I don't know why. Maybe a little bit more, right? We're scooting up on the pile. Scooting up on the deck. Yeah, 32 people here watching. Appreciate you guys. It's because we got the whole gang here now, right? He said, man, I'm going to say I'm going AFK and then everyone shows up. That's what happens. Alright, so that's fine. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why I got in there. So, get back here. Let's get this truck loaded. While everybody's here, let's go sell a load, right? Gotta get these guesses in. I'm going to make this thing hopefully a huge load. I told you this would be enough, whoa. Oh, frame rate drop. I told you this would be enough logs though to load the truck. Yeah, let's definitely get some of these logs out of here. Dropping some frames now a bit. It's been pretty smooth on this side of the field though, compared to the other side. That little corner gives us so much. Dang, Eric again, buddy, you better stop it. Another 5 gifted memberships, what? Mr. Gyro got one, Clay got one. Joshua Surida got one. Watchdog. Oh no, Watchdog already had one. You see you have the deck shrinkage going on. There's no deck shrinkage around here, buddy. Calvin Sloan logging in the farming. He was on last night. He got one. Casper got one. Indestructible. What's up, buddy? Yeah, thanks, Eric. You better stop it, buddy. That's very generous of you. That's awesome that everybody's getting those too. That's why I like the gifted memberships a lot, because like not only you're helping support this channel, but everybody else is also getting they're all getting a membership too, you know, which is awesome. That's why I like the gifted memberships are probably like, to me, they're better than super chats just because somebody else also is getting something too. So like a kind of a twofer thing, you know? But yeah, thank you, Eric, buddy. Like I said, Eric's been around this channel for a long time. He's watched me struggle through the forest a lot of times. I was talking to you about you too. I know, Candace boy, you've been around for a long time too. Even back when I was really streaming, but like Eric's been on since before. Eric's been watching me since before I was on PC. But I know, Candace boy, you've been around for a long time too on the channel watching. I was away for 6-7 months. These guys came right back like I was just on yesterday. OT runs a sloppy deck. Oh, that is a little like load, the sloppy load, right? That's kind of how she likes it. A huge sloppy load. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna see if I could get maybe 3 more put on there, and maybe about the same on the front. As I think this will fit up here, maybe. Maybe. It's not the nicest top load job there, but it is nice and full. Let's go ahead and top off this front now too to kind of match. I'm gonna say 100,000. Question from Indestructible. He said, "What is the most profitable length of length to cut for logs?" He said, "I'm running a paper mill and a large mill at the moment, selling overage for extra." If you're just taking it to the paper mill, it doesn't matter. Dang, Eric with another 5 gifts, buddy. You're crazy, buddy. Thank you so much. Taz in the house too. What's up, Taz? Yeah, Eric with dropped another 5 on me. Man, thank you, buddy. You better stop it. Thank you so much, my friend. The best selling price log length is 8 meters. But if you're just taking it to the paper mill, it doesn't matter the length over there. It just matters about capacity. If you have deadwoods, take your deadwoods over there, because that's you don't sell those for a lot, but you can turn them into a lot. Let's see. Farm Sim Freak got a membership. Chet got one. Andy Drinkman got one. Ashley Pierce got one. Man, you're crazy. Eric's on a rampage tonight. Are you just... Maybe he like fell asleep at the button and he's like sleep pressing it right now, right? No, it's in the morning. He's not sleeping. He's awake. Maybe he's like sitting on his phone or something. He's like pushing the button. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you, buddy. And those all just fell right off. That was a fail. I want to work on making some like emojis and stuff. I'm trying to think about like some funny emoji stuff to have like for the chat, for like the members and stuff. And there needs to be one like fail and or like, you know, nice load, or, you know, some of the stuff that we kind of do and say. I just try to think of some funny like emoji type little things to have for that. Or like a "that's what she said" emoji, or like any of that kind of stuff. I want to have that stuff. Of course, like the regular like stack a log emoji and tree emoji and all that kind of stuff. But I want some funny ones too, where it's just like, you know, something that has to do with like selling the loads or stacking the deck or something. That one gonna fall off over there? Yeah, it did. But that's a full load there. Jeez. 29 people watching. We're about to go sell this huge load. Actually, can I push that over more? Ah, it looks so sloppy. We're gonna fix up just a couple of these here because that looks like a sloppy load. Like sloppy's good, but don't have it too sloppy, you know. Get it there first, then get it sloppy. Yeah, Eric, you're crazy though, buddy. I appreciate you. Oh man, I just knocked that one off. I guess that one's not going. There, that's perfect. Here, before I wreck some more stuff, let's go sell this load. I just knocked that one off, didn't I? Because that one, it looks like it wants to live on this side. I think that one was just up there, right? And I just pushed it off. That's gonna break the This is gonna break the 600. Oh, I see what you're saying there. Watchdog says it's gonna break the $68,996 mark. Yes, I think it will. Oh, I just turned off the truck. But we're strapped down. We got the straps on there. Unknown device. The straps are on. And we're loaded. Whiskey Creek says 110. Man, it's probably about right. I said 100. George Brown says, much thanks, guy. Yeah, thank you so much, Eric. Eric was hooking everybody up. You're watching on your phone while making breakfast for the kids, so you like phone dialing the button there? I'm just joking. I'm sure you meant to do that, but you don't have to here. You better stop it. Thank you so much, buddy. Whiskey Creek, do you mind putting Eric's link in the chat there so you guys go check Eric out too? He hasn't been that active, like making content and streaming and stuff recently. I'm sure he's gonna get back on it soon. But just go check out like all the stuff he does. It's like charity stuff. He's always helping somebody out with something. What's up, Iceman? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Whiskey, if you don't mind doing that, or Unknown Kansas Boy, I think you're still there, right? Lurking. Hopefully you're there. Guess the load, buddy. This is his favorite part. Iceman, yes, says 102. Scooter's Workbench 94,775. Spartan 89,000. Unknown Device 111,111. I like that one. I like 11's my lucky number, so yeah, I've been busy and sick. Now I get it. Oh, there we go. Let me do that real quick. There is the link. Thank you, Whiskey. Appreciate that. You sound here, brother. I know you are. But thank you, Whiskey Creek, for that link. And that's Eric the Crazy Vikings channel. I gotta show him some love over there too. And just check out some of the charity stuff that he's done, helping different folks out. It's pretty impressive. Don't be wasting that on me. I'm just here to hang out with you, buddy, and play the game. But awesome that everybody, all the people that got a membership tonight. It's very cool, very cool. All right, let's get this load backed in here. And everybody make sure they're getting their guesses in. Unknown Device says 99,666. It's his favorite load guessing is some 6 and 6. Yeah, Whiskey, no problem. Yeah, thanks, buddy. All right, so that's the load. Get your guesses in. Oh, and it seemed a little quiet. What's going on here? Get this music going, huh? Gotta have the music during the load guess. Yeah, get your guesses in. I'll have to run back through this load guess list. Everybody's got some awesome ones. Brian, 99,752. Abel, 99,500. George Brown's 97,777. Nice guesser, but Samuel says 89,986. Dang, Eric with another gift. You better stop it, buddy. Bumpkin Air was gifted a membership. I like the name of that, Bumpkin Air. He's been here before. I recognize that. But thank you so much, buddy. You better knock it off. Yeah, lots of new members tonight. Thanks to Eric the Crazy Viking. Appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, just getting some good guesses in. I'm just going to wait one more sec here. As we keep getting the guesses in, I'll run through, I'll repeat everybody's guess, and then I'll hit the button. You guys got to help me figure out who the winner is, though. It's the closest everybody new watching is the closest one without going over. Like, the price is right. You don't win anything. It's all just for fun. We do it all the time. It's kind of one of the things that we do here on the OTG stream. So we're guessing loads. So everybody get your guesses in. It's all for fun. You don't win anything. You don't lose anything either. Just a way to participate and see how good your eye is for the wood. No, you just want to make the Christians uneasy, yeah, with your 666. Whiskey Creek with the gifted membership. Awesome, buddy. Appreciate you. Was that Lictoria was gifted a membership by Whiskey Creek. Thank you, buddy. You guys' generosity is crazy. Yeah, thank you so much. Eric says 99,999. Redneck says 102.5. Indestructible 87,742. Yeah, we got a lot of guesses in here. All right, I'm just gonna start from the top here. I'll just work my way down. You guys might have like repeated it a couple times here, but see, Whiskey Creek at 110. Watchdog is at 68,996. Redneck is at, I think you changed it, but say 101.5. Indestructible 87,742. Nobody says 99,585. Iceman 102. Scooter's Workbench is at 94,775. Spartan 89,000. Unknown Device 111,111. Samuel says 70. I'm gonna read your lower one, Samuel, because your other one's gonna go over. So 76,964 for Samuel. Just give him a fighting chance. 156 he'll go over. So that's like a losing number. Brian says 99,752. Abel says 99,500. Unknown Device 99,666. George Brown 97,777. Oh, so I see Samuel already changed it. 89,964. Or yeah, your numbers are 89,986 is what his number is there. Lanny 98,302. Welcome. I don't recognize the name. Welcome to the stream. Eric 99,999 for Eric. Redneck, yeah, 102.5 right for Redneck. Indestructibility 87,742. That's what I got there. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go hit this button. All the guesses are in, 30 people watching. Make sure if you guys are enjoying this, make sure you guys are smashing the heck out of that like button too. All for fun. But we got 102,754. Man, the 102.5 Redneck is looking good. Anybody get closer? 102,754 is our thing. That 102.5 there, Redneck, is looking righteous, buddy. Redneck's been guessing the loads recently, huh? He's been all over it. He's been all over the loads. Yeah, help you figure that out there in the chat. I'm gonna start hauling back to the thing. I think that might be a Redneck win again there, buddy. What do you guys think? Yeah, Redneck. Yep, Redneck for the win. Good job, buddy. Rigged. Rigged. That's so funny. I know. I think Redneck might have got the last two in a row, right? It's only because if Corp was here right now, he would have got it on the dot probably. Is Redneck Farmer for the win? Heck yeah, rigged. That's so funny. All right, let's see if we maybe I'll finish loading up what's there on the ground right now, along with the other pile, see where we're at, and then we'll start dropping more trees. Or actually, I still have one more bunch to process through. I guess we'll do that as well. Yeah, or I was gonna say, or I could just jump in and start processing that right now. But we'll see how it goes here. I was talking about getting through all this tonight. Yeah, I don't think so. The time flies when you're having fun though, right? But it does take some time getting through all this. Oh man, these logs are all screwy over here now. Too far away. Said telling you luck is going good this year so far with me. Yeah, for sure. I know you've been all lucky, huh? Yeah, lucky day was that day before yesterday, and he came in and he also won the guess and got to spend some of that cash. I know we got $1.5 million now in the bank. No time for spend. Must work. Must load logs. See about getting some of this stuff cleaned up here. A mess I made. Messy load. You're waiting for the warehouses to burn down with all them robots? What are you talking about? I like robots. Robots are cool. Actually, I've always liked kind of robotics and stuff like that. I always thought it was pretty neat. It's like kind of like running machines, but then like, you know, the machines can start to think for themselves and whatnot, you know? I don't mind working with them because eventually they're going to take over one day. Might as well be on the right side. I want to be like upper management maybe. I don't want to just be put onto the battery pack line, you know? Alright, so that's those. I kind of do want to go over here. We'll get these loaded up just so they're not sitting here. Boo, sick AI robot. I like AI stuff. I think it's awesome. It's like a tool. Like, do you guys dog on Photoshop? Like anything that we use like a tool, computer, like go back and do all this, or how you gotta do all your stuff now without computers and stuff, or cell phones, you know? People were dogging on that too, and all of a sudden now everybody got a freaking cell phone in their hand. Eventually everybody's gonna have like a robot sitting next to them over here doing their chores for them. And you get more time to spend with your family instead of worrying about all the other crap, you know? Like AI and all the stuff right now is just another tool. Like, it's just another technology that we're gonna figure out how to use. You know, I don't want to go back to using corded drills. That's all battery powered, cordless. Like, I'm gonna use the newer tool that's out. I'm not gonna use the same crap because I'm scared that that my freaking cordless drill is gonna take over the world. You know, it's just another tool to use. And like, yeah, it's intelligent, but it's like sharp. Everything is like fast. You don't have to spend as much time trying to figure out the crap or going through encyclopedias to figure stuff out. You know, if you want to know something, you can just ask Chat GPT and it'll tell you. You can instantaneous freaking knowledge at your fingertips there. I think it's pretty awesome. It's gonna backfire, I'm telling you. Yeah, if it does, it does, right? If it doesn't, it doesn't. But as of right now, like what we have in our time, it's a tool that we can use to better stuff and figure stuff out, and you know, help with everything: space travel, medicine, like, you know, fixing people's bodies, you know, stuff like that. All the different stuff that they're going to be able to figure out just with like being able to make people healthier with all the stuff. You know, it's like there's so much good. Everybody's like so focused on all the bad stuff. There's so much good stuff as well. At least for now. But I said I'll be nice to them for now. Like being down in LA watching all the Waymos drive around, all the self-driving vehicles and stuff down there. That's a trip too, seeing all that. And I would jump in one of those now, seeing those, man. I don't really see that good of drivers down there compared to the Waymo drivers. And it's just an algorithm on a grid that's driving those things around, but it's all intuitive and all that stuff too. You know, it's pretty neat actually. Like they have all the little bots running around delivering food and stuff, and there's all kinds of little robotic stuff going on down there. And don't worry, I grew up watching Terminator. I know what's really out there, what it could be. You know, I still watch T2. at least once or twice a year. You play Bomberman for that guy? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, George. He said we already got stuff for doing laundry, dishes, keeping food cold, and cooking food. I'm trying to have something do it for me. Like you could hire someone still to come and clean your house and do all that kind of stuff for you. But if you just have like a bot that's able just to serve you, you know, why not? I think it'd be cool to have stuff like that where they can like go in and save lives, you know, instead of sending a human in, you're gonna send a, you know, artificial life in to go and get somebody out of a bad situation. You know, they don't have all the weaknesses that humans have. I guess like eventually they'd be like, all right, well, you put us through all that for all these years, right? Centuries of sending the robots in to do your dirty work, and all of a sudden we're taking over. Right? I've seen that movie too. I think for now that the tool's there to use, you know, it's like I said, a Photoshop. You don't want to go in there and write all those lines of code, right? You're going to use Photoshop to do the thing. Or you can go back and do it the hard way, like somebody else on the other side making that program to make it easier for you. Yeah, I'm with you on this one. Double-edged sword. It is kind of, you know, but man, we'll see, right? Time will tell. It's like the Chinese proverb, right? The we'll see. Have you guys heard that one? Have I talked about that before? It's like the, you know, the farmer or whatever, his, you know, the army is called upon or whatever, and the son has to go serve, and right before that the son falls off. Or no, it's like the son falls off the horse. The neighbor comes over and says, oh, what misfortune, because the son like broke his leg. Oh, what misfortune you have or whatever. And the farmer says to the neighbor, oh, we'll see. And like the next day the draft comes, so the son can't go. And then the neighbor says, oh, what good fortune you have. And then the farmer says, oh, we'll see. And like the next day he's home, doesn't go to the draft, he's home making babies, right? All of a sudden there's kids running around and all this stuff. So it's like, you know, actually it goes like different like that, but it's pretty much like everything goes from like, oh, what good luck, oh, we'll see, and like the next day it's bad luck, right? All the kids will eat you out of house and home, and you know, and oh, you know, it's like from good luck to bad luck, you never know. It's like time will tell, and we'll see. You go back and check that out. It's like the Chinese proverb, whatever it's called. It's kind of cool though. Let's get in the processor here. We'll get this bunch going. I think like it starts off with like the farmer has like a horse, right? And it's like the horse runs away, and like the neighbor says, oh, what bad luck. And the neighbor says, or the farmer says, oh, we'll see, whatever. The next day the horse comes back with like 4 more horses. The neighbor's like, oh, what good luck. And the farmer says, we'll see. And like the horses eat all the food or something like that. The neighbor's like, oh, what bad luck. And then the farmer's just like, we'll see. you never know. It all depends on what happens next, you know? Could be good, could be bad, you never know. Just a funny little thing. I all the time now I'll say we'll see. Or time will tell, because that's usually what it is too, right? Because once time passes, then you'll know. Or someone says, oh, how long will that take? I'll let you know when I'm done. I'll let you know exactly how long it'll take. I'll write it down for you as soon as I'm done doing it. We got 26 awesome people still watching here. Appreciate you guys. Want to see about getting at least one more load going here. You guys love the load guesses. See if Redneck can win one more, huh? Third time's the charm, buddy. Third time is the charm. Oh heck yeah, Whiskey. Is that the FS Crew Discord, or is that your Discord? Either one's good though. But mostly oh yeah, FS Crew Discord, heck yeah. So yeah, the link up on top right there is Eric the Crazy Vikings link. Make sure you guys show him love. I'm gonna swap over now. Thank you, Whiskey, for sharing the FS Crew Discord. I am part of the FS Crew, and I didn't mean to go into the Discord. I meant to just in that. Try to make sure I don't close out of the wrong screen here. I'll go ahead and pin that to the top. And yeah, I'm part of the FS Crew. There's a section in there, Oregon Tree section. So yeah, if anybody wants to come check stuff out. Also, if anybody's curious of like what I do for a living, in my shop pictures area in the Oregon Tree section, I have a whole bunch of actual like pictures in there. I'm gonna post more current ones too, of all the new stuff, at least of this like last summer and fall. We got some pretty good Adidas stores in there. We did California store and New York store. That's some really good shots of that. I told you guys about that. I'm gonna start being like the photographer for work, right? We're gonna get a good camera. I'm gonna start taking I already take like majority of the pictures anyways, but I guess we're gonna be getting a good camera pretty soon and taking some actual good shots. So I'm gonna get like lighting, backdrop, I'm gonna end up getting the whole thing all set up at the shop in the office. So when I go on like installs and stuff like that, I can take like high quality shots, which is pretty cool. And that wasn't even my plan. That was just something that came along just because I already am the one that takes like all the best pictures. And they're like, all right, I'm gonna get you a camera. All right, sweet deal. Sony was that EV10 with all the bells and whistles and all the stuff, all the software and everything. It's like $1,000. It's not bad for a 4K mirrorless camera that can do all the stuff and has the lenses and stuff that I want already. And you know, you have get more stuff for it later too, different lenses and whatnot. But just anything else I could add to my repertoire, right, of different stuff I could do for them. And nobody else. There's a couple people there to take some pictures, but not enough people taking it as much interest in like shots of like the work that we do. So I think I kind of bagged that one. Do what you want. Do what you want it done. Oh, do what you want it done right, or what you want it done right now. Oh, do you want it done right, or do you want it done right now? Sorry, I wasn't reading that right. He said ancient tradesman proverb. Most of them want it like in the middle. So if you're like ancient tradesman, you're like, nah, I want to do it right, you know? They want it done almost right, and they want it right now. They want it yesterday. Or a lot of them want it right now and right, but you're gonna have to charge a little bit higher price for that. Ninja, what's up, buddy? How's Ninja Farmer doing? Appreciate you coming to hang out tonight. Got 25 people here watching. You guys are awesome. I think after I get, was there, what, one more tree over there? After I get this last little bit finished up here, it's probably enough to fill the truck again, actually. It's weird. We had the other stuff over there that we did. It's like the front bunk is like pretty much full. Yeah, we got 2 more trees here. Definitely enough to fill the truck. Doing good, Ninja? That's awesome, buddy. I'm doing well. Thank you, man. Good to see you. Ninja's also one of those ones that's been around the channel for a long time. You don't see him as much anymore, but he's been a friend of the community, a friend of the channel for many years. Yeah, I was pretty sure you were still here, Spartan, but you're I know you're doing stuff. Spartan always has to work on his content while he's here as well, most days. Sometimes he likes just chilling. I know I saw Iceman say hello, Spartan. I'm like, is Spartan in the chat right now? But no, I appreciate you, Spartan. You're here like pretty much every stream these days too. I appreciate that. The old in and out Spartan. That's funny. The old in and out Spartan. Last time I was down in LA, I had In and Out burger. You guys ever have In and Out? It's actually not too bad. I don't like their fries, but their burgers are pretty good. Burger and shake. Oh man, that sounds amazing right now. It's fast too. It's not very expensive. It's like fast foody, but like old school fast food. It's kind of good if you guys never had it. It's like the last, maybe not the trip before last, but the trip before that I was down there. That was the first time I've had it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. People always talk about it. I thought it was just crappy. Lines are long, but it moves fast in there. It's funny. You like the burger? Oh, you never had them? Oh yeah. Watchdog says he loves In and Out. Yeah, I could go for some of that right now. They're pretty good. It's like old school kind of, you know, cheeseburger, pickles. I don't even know if there's pickles. It's like lettuce, tomato, maybe pickles are on there. I don't think there's actually pickles on there. Onions or not. Then move the processor back here. Yeah, In and Out's good. It's just like they have only a few options. There's not very many options, you know. But they're just like stamping out burgers and fries. Yeah, Whiskey Creek just dropped a Spartan's link there. We're gonna throw the Spartan's link up there on top. That was the Discord for FS Crew Discord up there link, but there's Spartan Elite 43's link there in the chat as well. Trice Dog just subscribed. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. I am Protector Zor, or I am Project Zor. What's up, villain? I know that's you. Y'all like pop and candy? What? Or is that villain, or is that somebody else? I am Project Zor. Steak and Shake, good old smash burgers. Oh yeah, sounds good. I like banana milkshakes are one of my favorite. All right, let's get back in the game here. Yeah, now I'm hungry. Man, if I get a chance, I'm not going to be in New York very long, but if I get a chance, I'm going to try to sneak over and have this place called Easy Paella. And it's like a rice chicken like pepper dish or whatever. But the place I go to is called Easy Paella, and it's like it's been featured on like Food Network, and it's like in the Hell's Kitchen area of like Manhattan. So it's like off of like 9th area, 9th and 63rd or something like that over there. And it's awesome. You can actually look it up on YouTube. When I went there the first time, because I was looking on where to go, so I found the spot. Just because I mentioned I saw it on YouTube, I got like a free drink and all this stuff. But the guy who served me was the owner. He's the chef. Like his wife was there. You watch the video on YouTube, and then you go there. It's exactly like that. And I went there like perfect time. I got treated like freaking family when I was there. But nobody was there. It was all quiet and nice and stuff. I went there and had the food. But the thing that's special about the way he does his stuff is he makes a paella burrito. And I think he's the only person in the world so far, I think, that makes a paella style burrito. And there's like, you know, shrimp one, chicken one, there's all the different stuff. You get like a sangria drink, all the stuff in there. There's all kinds of different like shrimp dishes and all this stuff, but the paella burrito is what I go there for. It's freaking amazing. So I went there, I got that, and then I walked to Central Park after that, because it's like maybe maybe a 15 block walk to get to, maybe not even that, maybe 10 block walk to get up to Central Park from there. So as I'm walking through, I was like, I had like half a burrito still because I only ate half. I had a couple drinks there, and I had to work that evening. So I was like, I had that little bit of food. It was so good. I went back and got a second. I got a second burrito, and they were already pretty busy in there at the time. They were like completely full from the time I went walking, came back. Probably a few hours later, right? The whole place was packed. I couldn't get a seat. No reservations. They were like, "Oh, you have a reservation out front," and pretty much he saw me while he's back there cooking and pretty much pulled me up to the front at the bar right in front of him, like threw down all the stuff for me, and like I was just getting a to-go thing. He's like, are you sitting down, or do you have time to sit down, or are you going? I'm like, I'm going. He's like, pull up the seat, and like pulled the whole spread out for me, and like he made my dish before other people's dish and stuff. I treated me like family when I came in. I was like, oh, it's so tight. And they're supposed to be having a restaurant coming here because he has a family in Salem, I guess. They're supposed to be having one of the restaurants come here. They're like franchise and stuff like that too, but super cool experience and like really fair price, but really good food too. Super good food. So hopefully I get a chance to go back there again while I'm there. It's like that's where I want to eat. Pop Rocks are awesome, but you haven't had them in a long time. I don't really do candy anymore. Every once in a while I'll eat some candy, but barely. I don't like sugar that much anymore. Like my little drink I'm drinking right now. Oh, I was gonna say it has lots of sugar already in it. Probably has like artificial sugar in it. It says 0 sugar and 0 carbs. Good source of vitamins, B6, B12, and E. Boosted with some caffeine. But stuff like that's actually like too sweet for me too. I don't like sweets that much. All the sugars I get are from like fruit and stuff. I actually eat a lot of fruit. I eat fruit and avocados a lot. That's like if I go to the store to get like a snack or something to eat, I usually get some bananas and some avocados. True story. I like good protein too, but a lot of the times I'm just like, if I go to the store, I don't kind of a picky shopper these days after, you know, when I start eating healthy and I don't eat healthy, but I definitely eat way freaking better than I used to. Started that, what was that, in May last year? I get back on my walking too. I mean, I walk, you know, enough at work to keep me kind of active, but I was doing like 20,000 steps a day throughout the spring and summer. I was averaging 500,000 steps a month. Isn't that crazy? I got my watch here, tracks all my stuff, and when I first actually looked at how many steps I was doing per month, I was blown away. But if you think about it though, because there was like days I was down in California. Well, speaking of New York, last time I was in New York, well, the only time I was in New York, there were some days I was walking like 35,000 steps in one day. And I was walking, because like in the day I was already, you know, the night shift, I'm already working, walking, doing all the stuff, walking through Macy's and stuff. The store is freaking humongous. So to get anywhere up and down the floor is to walk a journey already. And then, you know, go back to the hotel, sleep, and then wake up in the afternoon. And I spend all day walking the streets in New York, all the way until it's time to go back to work again. And then I go to work again. So like that whole day is like so full of walking. To get anywhere in New York, you gotta put your Chevrolets on and get to walking. Drive your Lamborghinis around, because man, trying to drive in New York is just wild. See if all these can fit on this back. Got just enough here for a nice full load though, huh, chat? See how full it is? So full it just wants to fall off. Throw some of these. Maybe I can put this one up here. The rest we'll just go ahead and put on the front. Stay. Yeah, this would be like, what, a 6-hour stream if I was going to harvest the rest of this stuff right today in one stream. If it was the weekend, or if I had more time, maybe I would. Maybe I just would harvest all the wood. Oh, come on. I hate when they, like, drop loose like that. This makes it so awkward for trying to be precise where you drop them when they're all crisscross on each other. That looks okay. That one's kind of crossed over, and that one fell off. I'm gonna jump over there and we're gonna just throw that up on top. A couple of these are kind of wonky here. It's not too bad though. I'm just gonna. It is what it is. We're just gonna throw this one up on top here, and then we'll go ahead and go sell a load. We do have 24 people in the chat still watching. Plenty enough people to get some guesses in. Let's get this thing all strapped down. Straps are on. Let's go. I'm gonna say 102. 102,500. No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna say 100K again. 100,000 is my guess. 100. I was close. I said 100 last time. I wasn't far off of winning that one. But there were some really good guesses. It's hard to compete with, the guesses are so good. No train, hopefully. Nice. There's been a few times I got really close to getting pinned up by that thing. One time it dropped on the tail of my trailer going. Close. Watchdog. That means you went the wrong direction there, buddy. I think because, whoa, if you go under, right, you have to be right on the money. Oh no, you knocked me out, right? If it's that, you're right, Watchdog. That's funny. No, device says $101,001. Whiskey Creek says 102,570. That's actually a lot right there. Whiskey Creek says 102,575K. That's like $10 million or something. It's a lot. Brian says 101,878. Good guess is coming in, guys. You guys are trying to win this one. You guys are competing now. Everyone's gonna be like $1 difference, right? All up that line of between like 100 and 110,000. When the channel grows bigger, someday when the channel grows big enough and we have enough stuff, you know, we'll be doing some maybe special occasion, like special streams. We'll be doing load guess giveaways. I've thought about that. That's gonna be. I've never been like a big fan of giveaways, but once the channel grows enough and we do have enough to give back, then we will, and it's gonna be the load guess giveaway. I thought about that a long time ago, and I think it's gonna be a thing eventually. Channel's growing, so why not have more fun with it, right? All right, we got some good guesses coming. Anybody just watching, just tuning in, guess the load closest out going over wins. You don't win anything, just another notch on the old belt, huh, Redneck? Because he's won the last 2 in a row, I believe. We got some good guesses here. We got Watchdog with $100,001 to kind of knock me out of the race. Indestructible says 98,800. Whiskey Creek Farms 102. 102,575. Unknown Device 101,100. Brian says 101,878. Spartan says I think it's one of those more like I'm gonna say 105,000. It's probably about 105,000. Scooter's Workbench says 103,775. Unknown Kansas Boy says 101,666. Samuel says 50,985. Awesome guesses, you guys. We're just gonna wait another minute here, and then we're gonna go hit the button. And then please, if you would, help me figure out who the winner is. I know it's not me, thanks to Watchdog. But there's some of you guys there that are really, really close in guesses. Real close guesses there, so it's gonna be a tight one. Tight load here, chat. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit this button. See what we get. Only 97,657. 97,657. Who is our winner? 97,657. Closest without going over. That might be Samuel for the win. Samuel said 50,985. It's rigged. Scooter's the winner. Scooter. That's so funny. Sometimes the dollar wins. A dollar has won. $20 has won. Now 20 bucks is 20 bucks, right? But that is Samuel for the win. Good guess there, Samuel. At 50,985. Only one that didn't go over. That's what's tough about it. If it's like a really close race, we're all there in that little bracket. So if it goes below that, we're all a bunch of losers. But that one was rigged. I think if any of them are rigged. Over by 1,300-ish. You were close. But you're over, right? Indestructible. Definitely rigged, yeah. What he said? What's me win? Yeah, you just win the load, man. You get a nice huge load to take home. I'm joking. That's gonna be that. That's gonna be the end of this stream. I appreciate you guys all for being here. You guys are all awesome. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying everything. Again, I really appreciate all the generosity tonight. Eric, Crazy Viking, you went above and beyond. You didn't have to do all that, but I really appreciate the support there, buddy. Also, Whiskey Creek for the gifted as well, buddy. You guys are all awesome. Everybody watching is awesome. Everybody watching the replay, I appreciate you guys too. Keep spreading the word for the channel. Let's keep this channel growing, and let's keep growing it, all together. But yeah, thank you everybody. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow, most likely 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Chet, yeah, you missed it, buddy. Hopefully you'll be here tomorrow though. But you did get a gifted membership there from Eric the Crazy Viking. Yeah, awesome. Thanks a lot, everybody. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.